The Apostille project of the Faculty of Technical Sciences of the University of Novi Sad has entered its third and final year. During the first half of the project, we developed prototypes such as the active shelf, a software tool for simulating and modeling inductive structures fabricated on flexible surfaces, a capacitive sensor demonstrator that can detect a variety of liquids, as well as inductive and capacitive sensors for angular displacement and determining the correct position. We continued and expanded our research in the second half of the Apostille project by developing demonstrators and prototypes that were presented at science fairs and other international conferences in this field. We presented the results achieved during the Apostille project at the Technical Fair in Belgrade. Here we have a device called Tag and Find. It was fabricated by inkjet printing, where silver ink was used to print the conductive part on flexible substrate, while the components were attached using silver paste. Tag and Find is used to locate items in the following way. The flexible part can be placed as a sticker on various items, and a master device is used to activate certain stickers. The sticker starts beeping, which makes it possible to locate the specific sticker and the item it is attached to. Then we developed a demonstrator called the Slalom, which is based on 5 eddy current sensors that can indicate the position of the metal ball. Each of the sensors is in fact an inductor connected to an oscillatory circuit, and when the metal ball starts moving, it changes the inductance or the oscillation frequency, which is then read by a microcontroller system, and the movement of the ball is registered. The advantages of these sensors are that they are flexible, they can be installed onto any curved surface, they're low cost, low mass, and the possibility of accurate design. We developed various memristors using both flexible and traditional fabrication technology. In cooperation with the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in Lausanne, we managed to fabricate a printed memristor, which represents the fourth fundamental element of the electrical circuit theory. Further research will be directed towards computing Boolean functions using the memristor, as well as devising digital memory. These results were presented at the International Exhibition and Conference for Organic and Printed Electronics in Munich. At our booth, we presented samples and prototypes of the products we have developed as part of the Apostille project over the past 2 years. Examples included pressure sensors, position sensors, as well as printed antennas and transformers. One of the more interesting and important outcomes of the Apostille project was that we organized our second workshop in early May of 2013 in Novi Sad, which brought together 22 foreign and 30 domestic researchers and gave us the opportunity to summarize and exchange the latest research results in the field of printed and nanoelectronics.
This year we have now possibility for new collaboration because luckily Switzerland opened possibility for bilateral research with Eastern Europe, and Serbia is a possible candidate for collaboration. And at the moment we are setting up a few possible collaboration between different research groups in Serbia, especially at University of Novi Sad.
Among other things, during the workshop, we established important contacts for new projects and cooperations.
We believe that we can do something together, in the sense that we are willing to promote this EDA and design kit philosophy, and you have new process with these new machines. And I think this is a win-win situation in the sense that we can print here and you can have more profit on your machine.
We're waiting for the final approval from the purchaser to come back to us so we can sign it, do the final preparations, and at that point we'll put the build instructions into our operations team to build the tool, ship the tool, get it installed. And at that point, that's very exciting because at that point then a whole set of work will be able to begin here at Novi Sad.
Apostille projekat je služio I kao baza za...
The Apostille project has served as a basis for realizing a new international cooperation with our foreign partners, and as a result, 2 European Union FP7 projects have been approved as follow-ups to the Apostille project.
The first one is kind of synergy between sensing and transceiving operations implemented as one unity, as a part of sensor networks. And the other one is actually kind of application of advanced multi-carrier formats for private mobile radio and the future, maybe now already 5th generation of wireless communications.
This is going to be a great possibility, and we will probably have even some other states involved in the project, like Slovenia or other states which are possible candidates for this multilateral collaboration. And in this way, I think we fully satisfy the let's say, the wish of Apostille project to build capacity by improving the knowledge and scientific background of the young researchers in Serbia, and as well to increase the networking capabilities and to bring Serbia and Serbian research possibilities closer to the European ones.
At the end of the Apostille project, we can say that it has fulfilled its goal, that the Faculty of Technical Sciences has strengthened its infrastructure and human resources in the field of printed and nanoelectronics, and that we have reinforced the connections we had with our foreign partners.
The collaboration has a lot of new opportunities for the future, so I think that the project has reached a lot of good results, but has also an added value in the fact that we reinforced our collaboration and we can think to submission of new projects. And one of these ideas was already implemented, because we submitted a bilateral action proposal which involves the University of Catania, the group of myself and Professor Fortuna and the University of Novi Sad.
Naše očekivanja u budućnosti su da
Our expectations for the future are to become one of the leaders in the field of printed and flexible electronics in this part of Europe and a partner of choice for future projects within the Horizon 2020 framework program.
Horizon 2020.